Alright, guys. Whip-de-doo, loo-de-doo. So, we've been up a little while, pegging out. Hello. Maybe a little more. Right there? Okay. So, we're gonna get crazy today. Gonna try. Kevin leaves me alone with this stuff. I'm just a guy bored in a cabin. So, bear with me here. Follow me along. We got 3 cameras out. We're gonna see if we can figure this out. So hold on. Alright. Gonna put some poles out. We'll see what'll happen. Kind of goofing around with cameras. You have to bear with me. I gotta get on so I can see if any of you turkey butts are saying anything. Or just break the stand on my phone. Okay, can we get it? The heck are we doing? I got some weird update on here and it's all just crazy. Okay, we must be on here. How you doing? Looks like we got peace and quiet. Yes. I know. I'm trying to enjoy it. Everybody say hi to my mom. She's on here. Amanda, how you doing? Let me see. I'm screwing around. I got multiple cameras out. Look, I'm going to go to this camera. And this is how bored I am. I'm actually figuring out electronics. But I think the camera all the way to the right, I can move it. I don't know. Let's see if we can move it. Ooh, I can move it. That is outside, guys. This is some of the stuff that Rohrer Outdoors is going to be bringing you. But we'll have 3-4 of these when we're hunting. If I can ever figure out how to do it. But, oh, what in the world did I just do there? But I can move stuff around, I guess. There's my truck. Here's the cabin. So, let's see. Maybe I can wave at you. So, hopefully this stuff will all get synced up. And what we'll be able to do is it'll be able to track the turkeys, the deer, the whatever we're going after in the boat. It'll track. I am not going to mess with the drone yet by any means. But we got a drone coming for the boat, or got to figure out how to use this too. I'm trying to watch. Never ran a mixer board. Anybody ran a mixer board? Am I too loud? Am I clipping? But we're gonna goof around here a little bit, and we'll just leave them on. You guys want to watch my day? It'll be my day. I'm still in my pajamas. Sorry, guys. Those of you that know I have Elmo pajamas. It's not Elmo's morning. So, I got a big mess in the cabin because, I don't know, I pack like my dad or something, and I bring everything. So, tell me if it's too loud, too soft. I can mess with the mixer thingy. I don't know. I don't want to screw it up too much, but I think it's close with the I don't know the levels, but you let me know. We got one fishing rod out. We'll get the second one out. I think I'm gonna put out, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna rig up some line, but I'll show you what I'm gonna do. That rod there's got 3 little tiny shiners on it. I think I'm gonna throw out a quick strike rig for those of you that watched last night with the smelt, and the smelts are delicious. So if I don't catch any fish, maybe we'll have to eat more smelt. I don't know. On the blade. just dropped fishing poles all over the ground. We'll see where it goes from there, I guess. I got everything for number 14 Super Shad Wraps sitting out to and maybe what we'll do, should we move that other camera to the back? We might want to move that camera to the back, huh? Let me move this other camera to the back. I guess if the turkeys come, we'll be able to figure that out. Let me see. I will move this one. Alright, we got it moved, but let's see if we can move it around. How in the world? Which way is that? Is that the wrong way? There's where the pooper station is. Whoa. There's the road. Think they'll make it in? The sky. There's the old girl. But what I'm thinking is these... Oh, that's the ground. Where are we going here? I'm thinking somewhere right in here the turkeys are going to come out. So we'll check in there periodically. We'll check it out. But, I don't know, we're trying to figure this stuff out because Kevin's scared to leave his house. So we're going to have to figure this stuff out or throw it in the river, I guess. So we got a lot of cool stuff, and we haven't even shown you all this stuff as far as the camera stuff. We actually have green screen. I don't even know what the heck that means. Can somebody explain to me what in the world a green screen is? Why can't it be blue or yellow? But I guess if we can't figure out these little things, we're not going to be able to figure that stuff out. So, how in the... I can't even work a shade. I'll tell you what. I'm going to figure out how to work the Keurig as soon as my dad and my daughter get here, because it should be against the law. How you doing, Andrew? We're trying to move cameras around. We got one rod out here. Maybe I'll do the split screen for now. We'll do that. We got one rod out. I'm going to rig another rod up, and I'm going to show you. I should probably clean up my mess or I'm going to get in trouble. But we got that. I should probably get a chair. But watch the rod. I can see it out the window. That one's got about 3-inch shiners. What in the heck is this? 3-inch shiners on it. I am in my PJs. See? My PJs. It's pretty much amazing. I woke up about 6:15 this morning, but I watched the Dukes of Hazzard, the beginning. I don't know. It's interesting. The Duke boys might be a little light in their loafers is what I'm figuring out. And Daisy just kind of figured out she's hot. And everybody wants to make moonshine. That's about all I really got out of it. Really don't watch TV. But I watched that because I was bored. We got the one rod out. Usually we don't catch anything during the day. I'm guessing I might have to take a trip and see if I can get down to the river somewhere where the channel is close to me. I got to get on the channel side is my guess, because I'm guessing the fish are going to be deep. I'm guessing 25 to 40 foot is somewhere where they're at. Yeah, I just try to keep my wife happy, and I don't know, they were for a Christmas present from somebody, but I don't know. I was going to put rods out this morning when it was dark, but it was kind of fun being lazy in bed without kids jumping on it, trying to rearrange parts of mine that I wondered why I still have. But we got the 3 cameras around. We better check back. I can see it on the monitor. But there's the camera. And this one here is something that I'm trying to figure out. I am in the house and I can Wi-Fi these things. So these things, like, I guess, like, automatically will, like, follow deer or turkeys or antelope or whatever we're after. These things will do it. But I'm guessing, I think I have it on the pan lock. Over here is where the deer kept coming from. Because they're coming right out here eating that. They're coming right here. And eating this grass. So we'll go back somewhere in here. I'm guessing if we can hit that whole area. And there's 3 screens now. There's different ways to do the 3 screens, and there's all kinds of stuff we can do here. But at least now we can see the pole. You can see my the ugly mug, and you can see the pole. So I'm gonna rig up a pole. I got a big mess. We're showing how to tie knots last night. Did a polymer knot. We got the Cajun 30-pound test here. I'm going to rig up one of my catfish rods, and it's going to be for northerns. Where is my knife? Oh, here's a knife. No, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Okay. So, see, this is the kind of mess I'm dealing with here. I started this mess. How many people untangle their tackle box and find this kind of stuff? We'll put that there. Get some more of this stuff out of here. We got some daredevils. We might set up some of these poles later. Maybe we'll go down and see if the boat ramp's open. We might try to cast some daredevils for some northerns. We'll see what happens. I know one thing. I don't think I need that heater anymore. It was pretty warm last night. Quiet heater. Okay. So, like I said, we'll just keep this thing going. If you guys think it's boring, I'll let you know. Either we're going to be I'm sure we'll go turkey hunting tonight. Remington won't be able to wait, so looks like you're getting. I know, that's what I'm talking about, Chris. Did you see my new record on turkey, Chris? 4 yards. And anybody guess what this is? It came from Yankton. I was trying to catch crawdads with it. If anybody was there with me, they'd know what it was. But it's still greasy. So what we got here, these are my catfishing poles that I use when I'm ditch hopping or bridge hopping. Ditch hopping. I got a Berkeley lightning rod, 7.5 foot, medium heavy, with a Zebco 888. And yeah, Zebco, I think it's the biggest close-faced reel they make. But pretty cool. Let's see here. Let's put it there. We're going to be getting those out like real soon here. And you guys have seen me use the heck out of these things. If you haven't seen me use these, welcome back to the real world. Because we're going to show you that this is the best communication possible on the planet. And you're going to see it because it isn't like other stuff. You can use it all year long. So when we get back, as soon as this snow gets out of here, we're gonna go out and move them along. No, yeah, that was pretty intense. Pretty happy to get it. I could have had a double, Chris, no problem. But my daughter's coming, so we want to get her. She said she wanted to go hunting. We want to get her into the action and see if she can't get this love for the outdoors and for hunting like her bearded dad does. So we'll see. It could be interesting. Like I told you guys last night, if... What is this? Oh my gosh, not more of that stuff. Come on, really, people? But if she doesn't want the turkey to get shot, it won't. And that's one of the tough things that everybody, when they take kids in the outdoors, you know, they think, oh, I got to catch the fish, or give me the pole, or I got to reel it in, or give me the gun, I'm going to shoot the buck. No, you want to make a kid love the outdoors, make it all about them. And you do that, and you're going to get an opportunity possibly to have a hunting buddy forever. And even if they don't hunt, I have one of my daughters don't hunt, but she loves to go, she loves to help with it, and she loves to do that. Remington is on her way, John Parker. We are sitting in our pajamas, and is this... I thought this was firelight, but it's not. We're getting hooks caught in the mattress of the bed right now. Exactly, and that's the cool thing. If you give them a chance and let them love the outdoors at their speed and at their comfortability, I guarantee you they're going to have some love for the outdoors. Now, it might not be sitting in a tree all day, every day, like this guy does, but it will be something. Like I said, my oldest daughter, I don't know, she's got a little one now too, but maybe she'd, you know, she goes out, she helps me drag them. She doesn't mind helping process them. She's pretty good at finding them. But she hasn't gone out hunting yet as far as that. I guess she's got a squirrel. We could post a picture of the squirrel. She did shoot a squirrel. She did get into that, but, you know, she didn't push for more, and I didn't force it. But she still wants to go. She still likes to shoot bow with me. And she asked next time that I go shoot my bow. I did a little bit, Daniel. I was going to look at it more. I'm going to put out a pike rig. And then I'm going to dink around with that. I was kind of playing around with cameras this morning. I got to get a hold of a couple people today. I'm just a guy pulling line off a fishing pole right now. What in the heck is going on here? Pulling line. How's everybody doing this morning? Has everybody else got coffee? Because I don't have any. And I told myself, oh, that's very cool. That's a female red-breasted. Well, that's the male. Oh, what is that? I think that's a finch. That is awesome, Chris. When is that going to Nevin's on here again. How you doing, Nevin? We are pulling 20-pound, I don't even know what kind of line this is, but we're going to put Zebco. Are we to the end? We might be to... It says it's low vis red, which I guess red is the first color to break off in the water column, but also their hope. We might be to the end. But also red shows up, and they had this whole gimmick about blood and blah, 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 and I don't know. I still buy red hooks. You guys use red hooks? I think it was kind of a gimmick for a while, but I think it has its purpose. Let's see here, Chris. These are some of the cameras that I never got figured out. If you're still watching, Chris. Let's see, which one is it? This is what's going to be going on for the Bearded Redneck in the future here. This camera's outside, and I can move it. There's my truck. Pretty much the most amazing Chevy truck you've ever seen in your life. Because they don't make them that way anymore. Because Chevy's scared that they'll go under and never be able to... But see, I can zoom in, I can move it. I can move it up, I can move it down, I can move it all around. And basically what these cameras will do, Chris, is, and everyone else watching, is when I go hunting, they'll be on lock mode, and I'll have 3 or 4 of these. I'll have them on the ground, in the trees, and I'll be able to, they'll be able to lock in on deer. And when they lock in, and they'll follow the deer. So when I'm hunting live, these things will be able to track, and I'll be able to be ready to get my critter. They'll also work in the boat, and then we'll have a drone hooked up following me in the boat also. So pretty cool deal. And then we're messing with... multiple screens. So that is the redneck wind vane. But actually, guys, if you haven't seen that video on YouTube, that is actually, I'm using ridiculously big bobbers. Those are the size of oranges, but I usually use them about, I don't know, about like this, about the size of a racquetball. And if you haven't seen that video, this is the best thing for in the wind or anything. Michael Gilmore, how'd the surgery go? How did the surgery go? He's on here unless somebody's got his phone. Is that really you, Michael Gilmore? Or is that an imposter on your phone? But no, we got lots of different things. And the other thing that I'm going to be able to do, I don't know. I'm trying to learn this stuff because Kevin's a homebody, is a green screen. I don't even know what the hell a green screen is. So you'll have to tell me. But I'm reading about all this stuff with this software that we have here. And It's top secret stuff, I guess. But it's pretty cool. Oh wow, I can even do the thingies. Well, that's amazing. I can laugh at myself, or I can be amazed, or cry. This is so wonderful. Or I can even be mad. I gave myself a thumbs up there. That's pretty awesome. Jamie's watching. Jamie, it is beautiful out today. Are we going to take Remington out and see if she falls in love with hunting today, Jamie? I guess my wife's got, either if you come and visit, otherwise, I don't know if it'll last with your uncle and your mom if I bring, my wife sent 2 different kinds of jam. She sent jalapeno jam, and then she sent, I think it's a wild plum jam for you. Bo's getting both of them too. Now, she said she sent both kinds. And I asked about Bo and I asked about you. She didn't say anything about me. I know there's more at home, but I'm not happy about this. I guess if I get coffee, I'll be happy about this. But I fished till, what did we fish, guys? We fished till like 10 o'clock or somewhere in there. And I never, how you doing, Lynn? I never got a fish. I never even got a bite. Do you think that I can get somewhere along the channel today, Jamie? Do you think they're going to be in the channel, or you think they're going to creep out today? I'm guessing they went down into the channel, into the deeps. You think I can get down by the Thrasher? Or do you think I'll be stuck till like July? I don't even know if I can make it back to where you made the stairs. I mean, there'll probably be snow drifted in there, don't you think? We'll see. Maybe I just have to go get Jamie's uncle. Last time he had to like catch all the fish for me. I saw your cousin yesterday. I'm not sure which one. I'm sure you have a lot of them like I do. But I was at the last gas station to the east coming out of Pier, and I stopped and got some sunglasses. And this gal was helping me pick them out. Actually, there's about 4 gals helping me pick them out. And it was the weirdest thing. 4 women agreed. That was kind of weird, but they helped me pick out some sunglasses. I don't even know where they're at. I should probably find them. They were like $21. My wife's kind of going to be like, you bought $21 gas station glasses? But I forgot sunglasses, and it's beautiful out. I'm going to need them. I wanted sunglasses that matched my new bowstrings by Tall Time Bowstrings. Those orange strings you guys saw. But they said they looked hideous. And the one gal said she worked at Walmart in the glasses section. So I guess she's educated as far as glasses. But she also said, tell Walmart to give me my job back. So I don't know what that means. But that wasn't Jamie's... I guess would it be your niece? I think, yeah, it would be, because she said you were her uncle. But, nice gal. Kind of like everybody in the Fallis family that I've met. Very welcoming. Very good people. But, if you don't come out here and hang out with me, Jamie, if I bring that jam to your mom and your uncle, they're just going to eat it all, probably. But... it's pretty good jam. I hand-picked all the plums. How you doing, Robin? God, look at it. We got line everywhere. But we got it off the pole, guys. So we're going to put 30-pound. It says it's smooth cast. I don't know what that means. I usually don't like monofilament. But honestly, on these spin casts, they don't like braided. So we got a lot stronger catfish rods that we use when we're going after huge ones, which we actually should bring here, like with 6,500 Abu Garcias. want to be 20 seconds ahead of you. So we got 3 shiners, about 2-3 inches. Dakota Marta's got shiners instead of minnows, Jamie. If that makes you happy. Made me pretty happy. And they're actually staying alive, and my minnow was iced over, but just on the top last night. But, okay. Now, don't let me forget to put this on, because I usually always forget to put the cap on. And I tie the line and everything. But we're going to put some 30-pound line on here, and then we're going to put on a... Where is that thingy? We may never find it. You know, one thing we got to put on is some Hardy face paint. I feel naked right now, but don't look, guys. I'm naked. I'm going to put this line through here. I'm going to rig it up, and we're going to put one of those smelt that Dan Gark smelt for breakfast. Oh, Daniel was watching last night. That's right. We do have smelt. We have 9 left, but I'm going to throw one out to the fish and see if the bearded redneck's the only one that likes these things, or if the northerns do too, because this should be perfect for... what is going on here? I'm going to have to get Nevin over here and help me rig up my rods. I remembered it. Good job, guys. Nobody reminded me. Okay, so I do the same knot. Remember the knot I showed you last night, Nevin? What smelt? Oh, Nevin doesn't know what smelt is. Well, we'll show you here in a second, Nevin. Remember that knot I showed you last night, Nevin? I use the same thing when I'm tying it onto the spool. The only thing you have to do, otherwise you have to go around the whole rod, is take the reel off. Because remember how you got to put the loop around it? So there's other knots that work. I just like this knot. So can somebody explain what smelt is to Nevin? I'll show you in a second, Nevin. They're buried out in the snow, and no critters ate them last night. I thought maybe raccoons, or there's a bobcat that likes to come up. Actually, a bobcat ate my dad's turkey one year. He left it out on the on top of the dog kennel, because I guess Louie the Super Dog's coming, which tests my patience. But I guess he's a good dog. He's always thinks he's going hunting here, and wants out of the kennel, whines, wants back in the kennel. I did not build a fire, but maybe we'll build a fire now. Okay. So use the same knot, Nevin, but you take the reel off, then you put the reel back on, because you got to loop it around the whole reel. But we will. I'm going to put some 30-pound caging on here. What's Meg's joke of the day? Is Meg watching? Meg! I haven't read the joke yet. What's the joke? Oh. Typical thing. Here, let's... That's got to be good, don't it, guys? Okay. Now you want tension when you're putting this on, but I'm going to just hold it here. Uh-oh. Where'd the third camera go? I wonder if the battery died or something. Third camera's down. I don't know how much line we got on here. How many people have used this smelt rig? That might be enough. Hopefully that's enough. You gotta put a little more if you think it's enough. Okay. So. Got the line. Now we gotta find the rig. These are Nevin's. I gotta send these to him. Where in the world did I put it? Oh, I found it. Alright. You know what we need? Okay. Who's used one of these before? This one here actually has a float because it's made for dead ones. And what it does is it's got a treble hook with a sliding treble hook, and it's on a steel leader. And that float there is what, no fish yet, just threw a rod out, watched a movie, woke up at 6:15, watched a movie. Fished till about 10 o'clock last night. And I've learned my lesson before here, Jim. You don't leave a rod out and take a nap, especially at night, because the big catfish come in. And you can ask, I actually think there's some videos of me here about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm stripped down to my skivvies, wading around in the water a couple 100 yards out at about 8 in the morning, trying to find my pole with my feet. So, we got this smelt rig. This one's DC Tackles, makers of the Bottoms Up rig. Isn't that a country song? But what it is, and it's on steel, that's important with the toothy critters. But it's got the one treble hook, and then this front one can adjust, and that's so you put the smelt on there. So what we're gonna probably do is probably put 2 half-ounce egg sinkers on, so we'll have 1 ounce of weight, or we could use more weight. Should we really get crazy? I don't know if the wind's gonna come up. Should we just get nuts right out the gate? Should we just put like a pound of weight on there. Let's see. Let's put on big weight. We're going to catch big fish. We need big weight. What size weight should we use, Nevin? But when I use these big weights, this is some catfish and stuff, and actually Nick Siren is the one, my neighbor, that hooked me up with these. If you're going to use big weights, you don't want that weight rubbing on your line. Let's see if I can get this thing to do the thing. And you can see here, see that slide? It's on a snap with a slide. This happens to be an 8-ounce weight. Now I think I have weights all the way up to 12 ounces. But we're probably, just because I'm predicting the wind's going to come up, this will slide also. And if I'm getting a northern, if it hits this, it's going to be able to slide. But I want it to stay out there. So I'm probably going to use a 4-ouncer is my guess, or we could use a 3. But the nice thing with these quick change dealy bobber thingies, you can just snap them on, snap them off. So I guess they always say go as light as you can. So maybe, how you doing, Mickey? How's it going? Maybe we'll go to 3 ounces. We'll do 3. I think I have a 3 in here. Let me look. Oh, we have a 3. What's this one? We got an unmarked weight. I don't know. This one must be a little lighter. We got this. There's a 3. I don't know what this is. How big this is. But if I weigh them here, my weigher's kind of broke. I think this one's a little more. So, the deal with these weights that I can tell you, and it's kind of simple. See, this is flat. Doesn't want to roll as much. See, this one in current is going to roll. Now, I haven't seen the water go up or down here. They said they're running it like crazy. I haven't seen it go up or down. I'm hoping it goes up. If they let water out, that's usually better for you people that have don't already know that. Is that a bird? What is that in the bottom there? I think there's a bird there. Is there a bird down there? Right? Where did you go? I think it's a meadowlark. Where's it at? We should leave it like that because see that tree branch off to the left? That's where that sparrowhawk came down last night and ate that thingy. Ate that sparrow. But what we'll do, we'll get back to here. Well, probably what you want to do is stick the slider thingy on this dealy bobber first, and that helps protect the line. So we'll put that on, then we'll put our crick strike on, then we'll decide our weight, and then we'll show Nevin what smelt are. Nevin made out like a bandit last night. God, Nevin rocks. What did he get? Like a fishing pole and a reel. He got lures from me. He got broadheads. It's like better than the lottery. But we'll put this guy on. Then we'll put this guy on. And basically what that float does is I think I got the smaller float, but that's all right. What that float does is it'll float that smelt off the bottom a little bit. Northerns will eat right off the bottom, but it kind of helps a little bit. But I don't think the catfish will be up in here, at least not during the day. But it'd be nice to get a big catfish for Remington to reel in. Big northern too, I guess, would be good. My biggest northern, 17.4. Still haven't caught a proud angler of a northern. Caught a lot of other proud anglers in South Dakota. What the heck are the ones that I haven't caught? I haven't caught a 10-inch bluegill yet. And I haven't caught a proud angler northern. But I've caught pretty much everything else. And I haven't caught a proud angler sauger, I guess. But otherwise, I think I've caught about every other one. There might be a couple of different, like chubs or, you know, stuff like that I haven't caught. But pretty much all the other ones I've caught. Actually, probably would have beat the state record for smallmouth if I would have known it. The only thing that I did wrong here, and I think we should probably quick do it, is right here by that swivel. I put a bead there. And we're going to do that just because the reason I put a bead there is because that slider smacks into your knot and it just gives it a little bit of a cushion. So let's see if I got any beads in my tackle box. Ooh, I got it. We got a bead. Okay, so I put a bead between the knot and that slider. And I didn't do it here, but I'm going to do it. And the reason is because when this is sliding, it hits that knot. And I believe it protects it a little, but maybe it don't. How about a muskie? I've never caught a muskie, but so I guess I haven't caught that one proud angler either. I got to get over there with you and go fish some. I've fished them a few times, but I always catch big walleyes and big bass when I'm throwing muskie lures. And everybody else gets follows and catches muskies. I got to get the muskie thing going. Okay, so we got our bead. I'm going to put a bead on the line. And then we're going to tie on our bottoms up rig or whatever the heck they call it. I just call it a smelt rig or a quick strike rig. That's what I call them. But we got 30-pound Cajun monofilament we just put on. Is anybody doing anything fun today? The bobber's moving up and down or from the wind, Sean? We're going to be out there in a second. We're going to check that out. Don't be checking out my pajamas. My wife keeps wearing my pajamas. She needs to leave them alone. She's kind of sick. That's not good. Hopefully she's getting better. Oop, I caught my cup. Oop, I got it out. Okay, so we got a rig here. Yeah, I think it's the wind. It'll go up or down. You're scouting, fishing, and shopping for a Nevin pole. Did he want baitcaster or spinning? He's like getting hooked up. We're going to go solo to that one. Okay. Oh, what happened to the third camera? God, it's beautiful. Is that a loon? We might have a loon. I hear a boat, guys. Somebody's going out in a boat, those lucky sons of guns. Alright, we got to put our indicator on there. But, yeah, we're going to get our other cameras set back up and charged. But somebody's out in a boat, or I can hear them testing their boat in the marina. Okay. They're really trying to blow their boat motor up over there. Oh, it looks like a nice truck. It's probably a nice boat. Probably no brains. Chase is on here. How's Chase doing? I haven't heard from Chase for a while. Hello, Chase. Chase is in the house. How the heck's Chase been? I think you're right, John. Alright, we should probably get... I might wear tennis shoes today. Maybe I'll wear my pajamas all day. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have wet socks. Alright, that might help a little bit. So we're gonna be bouncing around. Root for a northern, because I don't want to have to eat all this smelt. Okay, what do we got here? What is this? There's one. Do I need this one? Root for the yellow bobber, the one on the right to go. I really want to catch a northern. I'm from South Dakota and I like northerns better than walleyes. Does that make me crazy? A lot of people would say so, but I'm not scared to clean them, I guess. And maybe it's because I love fooling people, throwing them in with walleye, and people don't even know. So we got the poles out. The yellow one is a little higher. The yellow one kind of scares me because, okay, enjoy your day, John. We're gonna try to clean up. What was that? Okay, so what should we have for breakfast? Huh? Has anybody ever ate hash browns like this? That are like dehydrated and come like in a milk carton? They're actually pretty good. It says Hungry Jack, but it's Hungry Me. This is probably a good breakfast, huh? Fruit snacks. Pretty much delicious. Does anybody get weird and eat all the one color first and then another? Why did I get more orange? These ones have like the juicy center. Pretty much the most amazing fruit snacks in the whole world. Just don't squeeze them. Squirt it out, it makes a mess. Oh, there's the boat. The boat's out there. I'm guessing the boat's going to go down here by the food plot. It's right where you go south, and then it hooks west and goes to Joe Creek. But I'm guessing he's going to go down there, but he's sitting out in the middle right now, getting all his tackle together. Why wouldn't you do that before you left when you're the only person there? I guess it is beautiful out there. So I guess my daughter and my dad, they're on their way. And if they already left, I don't know, he stops at about every single gas station to fill up with gas. Like, he thinks it's like the 70s where there was like the gas strike, and I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. What's it, 10 o'clock? I don't even know what time they left, but I'm guessing they'll probably be here about noon, 12:30, 1 o'clock. And it'll take them all day to unpack. So, I don't know. We'll probably go hunting tonight, maybe. I don't know, the morning. What do you guys like better for turkeys, morning or evening? I always seem to have a lot better. Me is kind of like deer hunting. That's like a trick question because I didn't even give you my favorite answer. Mine is midday. And when did I shoot my bird? Wasn't it like 11 o'clock or something? So I'm a middle of the day guy. Same with my deer hunt during the rut. During the middle of the day. Everybody leaves, the deer come out and play. So, oh, this guy's turned around. Maybe he's going to be out there right on the edge. It looks like he's out on the edge of the flat. Maybe he's going to work that. That's probably... Should have brought that rod of Kevin's. I could have casted that far. He's probably out about... quarter mile. Maybe 3/8 of a mile. He's out there a ways. Maybe we'll have to range find him. Figure this out. We got this mess. Who wants to untangle this for me? Good grief. And that shad wrap there, that's a number 14 super shad. Because everybody needs one of those. Look at that. Woo! Where does a guy begin with this? Good grief. I think this is a Rebel. Oh, this is a Rapala. Rapala floater. I wonder. We should probably charge that too. That'd probably make good sense, wouldn't it? 9% charged on this camera battery. That ain't good. What do we need here? I think we need this one. What are we doing? Okay. Gotta get this external battery pack going. We probably should stick an external battery pack out on our fishing pole, huh? Better do that. It's too much stuff going on here. God, it is just beautiful out. Does that help? I don't even think that helps. That kind of helps. Okay, so we need this thingy. Okay. Good thing we did that too. That battery was kind of low. That boat's just hanging out there on the edge of the channel. Let's see here. What can we do to clean up stuff and things? Okay. This is the camera box. Socks again. We got water jumping out. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere now. Kind of. my shoes? Found a hat. That's pretty cool. What if I got shoes in my truck? Did I even bring shoes? That's a good question. What's in this thing? I wonder if these even work anymore. They look dried out. Seem pretty dry. Definitely need some practice with those, huh? Da-dum. How you doing, Grandma? The guy in the boat's coming towards me. Maybe we should zoom the camera in on him. He's working this flat, so we gotta watch him. We've got to watch him. Ow. No fish yet. Oh, well, I have shiners and smelt left, so the coons and the critters didn't get my bait. So I guess that's good. But yeah, no fishies yet. I do have a whopper popper. That's kind of cool. Oh, where's that one at? Oh, there it is. Cleaning tackle boxes. Who never has to do that? So right now I'm putting rattle traps away. Those look to be good. Shad wraps. Here's some minnow baits. Don't we have some minnow baits sitting around here? Let's see. I don't have them all here. Where the heck did they all go? That can go in there. How you doing? Actually, this can go with this one. And then this one can go with this one. Okay. We can move this one. Might try to cast a daredevil or a Oh, we can see the boat out there now. Can you see the boat? The boat's going past out there. Let's zoom in on the boat. Maybe we can zoom in on the boat. There's the boat out there. There's a boat out there. He's creeping in. He's creeping into my territory. Maybe we'll catch a boat. Alright, so the boat's out there. Maybe he'll come pick me up. That would be nice. I didn't bring a boat with. Figured I'd be turkey hunting the whole time. There's a boat. I'm on a boat, yo. Okay, so what do we got? We got this thingy, we got that thingy. We got a boat out there. Okay. Those are Nevins. We gotta put those out. Where's the boat going? I think the boat's probably going to hang out in front of me all day. I'm going to have to get my Iowa fish finders out. Watch the boat. Anybody know what Iowa fish finders are? Binoculars. Okay. Ooh, we gotta fix that, huh? Okay. There we go. minor technical difficulties. I don't even know how close we're getting. How close are we getting to the 1,000 subs? So we got to be getting halfway close to that. We're going to be giving a bunch of stuff away soon on the YouTube. We should have like a Twitch challenge too, huh? What do you guys think we should have for like a Twitch challenge to do a giveaway? Maybe you guys don't like... Do you guys like giveaways on Twitch? Or just keep everything? Because Kevin always wants to keep stuff. And when I go out and venture out alone, then I always give stuff away. Well, I don't know, what kind of challenge should we have for this? Where in the world is the camera? Hardy face paint. It's like the most amazing face paint in the whole world. Okay, so we better put some more stuff in here. The garbage is... We're going to take the garbage out today. I guess we can take this. Put this in here. Guess we can get this and this. I need this today. Maybe we'll put decals on the other side of the truck today. Alright. You know you're close to the turkey roost trees when you find these all over the ground. Okay, what do we got left? We're halfway getting tidied up here. Getting ready for the day. It is beautiful with the snow on the trees. How's the, we're about, battery's about half charged on the other camera, so we'll be back to 3 screens here soon. And we'll put a battery pack on it this time, so it'll never run out again. It'll be the most amazing thing in the whole world. Okay, so we got some, change the line on our pole, we got that changed. That over here. No fishies yet. Are we gonna catch a fish? I kind of would like to eat fish tonight. Maybe not smell it. Although it was pretty good. Dan Garth doesn't know what he's missing. That's what that rig does. That float goes underneath. Sliding sinker. It's made by DC Tackle. Don't let me down, DC Tackle. Oh yeah. Who's ever used these? The Wappa Papa. Does this turn anybody's crank? Maybe we should try one of these today. That's like a perch. It's pretty cool. And we got this mess still. What in the world? Heater works. Absolutely beautiful out there. We're going to save this. We're going to put the super glue in the archery box. Okay. How long have we been going? We are going to go for about another 10 minutes. If anybody's got questions or comments, I can see there's somebody on here on the different channels. If you got some questions, I'm gonna get off here. I don't know if I'm gonna have to make a phone call and call the fish gods personally. But we'll see. We got plenty of Mountain Dew, so that's helping. But it'll probably stay on air about another 9 minutes and exactly. It's way too beautiful outside to not be out there, so we're probably going to reposition everything outside. And once we get everything outside, then we'll I don't know, we're probably going to gather wood and make a campfire and probably let it burn all day. But we're going to make a couple phone calls. We got to make some phone calls. We'll make some phone calls. And delicious. Maybe we'll do some reviews. Oh, we'll do a review on this. I can't even make these work like my kids can make these gobble calls work better than I can. But you've heard me with other calls. I can't make those work that good. What is the temperature? I don't know, Sean, but I have both windows open in the cabin. I could look. Let me look. Woo! Let's see, what's the temperature? "32 degrees, Sean." "32 degrees with no fish biting." Okay, so we got that figured out. Should we try out these? Oh, we got a couple different. We've had a couple different packs of guillotines for a while and haven't used them. We should maybe try them out. We also got these ones. Those are kind of ridiculously crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. Pretty much amazing that way. Let's see. We can get this. This can go in there. This can go with the turkey thingy stuff and thingies. I don't even know where this call is. That's probably important, huh? This can go in here. This can go in here. I can hear hens, guys, to the south. I can hear some to the north, too. There's turkeys. There's turkeys. Just beautiful outside. Let's see. Get rid of that. Alright, so no fish. Where did the boat go? The boat must have went. Ooh. That's pretty cool. So we will try to get some of these untangled here, and then we're pretty cleaned up. We're ready for the monsters to get here. My daughter's coming up. We're gonna take her out turkey hunting. We're gonna see if her grandfather can get a turkey. We're gonna figure out a game plan here. We'll try to get a few more of these lures untangled. Got that one. This one. We're getting closer. Got about a minute and a half, and I'm going to shut it off and make some phone calls. This is like an ice fishing lure. Okay.